Well, firstly, I can't tell you how delighted I am and honoured to be made to be elected chair of Football West for the next 4 years. It really is. I see it as an honour, and I see it as an exciting period for football in this state. It is our intention after every board meeting on a monthly basis to bring a message to you about what your board has been discussing and about upcoming events and other issues that are going to be happening from a board and an administrative perspective. There have been issues in the past where people say they don't get a message from the board, they don't know what they are doing up there. Well, we are they, and in future we will make sure that you know as much about the business of football as what we do. In saying that, can I also thank Kevin Campbell for his chairmanship and his stewardship over the last 5 to 6 years of Football West. We really are now on a good footing from a financial perspective and from a business perspective. Football in this state is now really starting to reach that level of professionalism that I really believe, and in fact all of the board believes, is needed. I'd also like to welcome to the board Henry Arturo from the Armidale Football Club, and Henry brings a wealth of experience to the board, not just in football but also from a business perspective. And you will see in terms of the structure of the board as we go forward that we will put skill sets that make sure that the business of football is well taken care of in this state. You, the individuals, know how to play the game. You know how to administer the game. You know what's best for the game. But we don't always know what's best for the business of the sport. So from a board perspective, that's what we want to achieve. We want to achieve that level of business that we can. Personally, I've got a number of issues that I want to make sure that we address in the next 4 years. I've mentioned the professionalism of the game. Your actions individually, as a parent, as a player, as a spectator, as an administrator of the game, as an official, really affect the outcome of the perception of football in this state. It always hasn't been the best, but it is getting better, I must say. So really, when I talk about professionalism, it's about your attitude to the game, because your attitude to the game is what makes it the game that it is. It's what makes it such a special game. The one thing I know about football, everybody is passionate about it, and that's the best part of the game. Let's transfer that passion into professionalism. To help do that, as a board, we intend to run a strategic planning workshop later on this year, probably towards the end of March, and all of those key leaders of the game and those key stakeholders will be involved in that with us. On the 19th of February, the board, together with Perth Glory, and I want to talk about Perth Glory in a second, together with Perth Glory have planned a State League team versus the Perth Glory game in Carnarvon in support of those people that have lost so much in the Carnarvon area. All of the proceeds will go to the Carnarvon flood appeal. That's the 19th of February. Those that can, please support it. There'll be a commercial update coming shortly to announce some exciting new sponsors for the state of Western Australia, right across the state. Those sponsors will be there. And some exciting new staff appointments will be made in terms of the administration of the sport here at Football West. So look out for that news in the future when it comes to you. The BAM Creative Night Series is underway, and I've been to see some of the games already, and what a great competition. So again, I urge you to support that. In terms of a couple of issues that I want to address as the chair of Football West, a home of football, we are the only state major sporting organisation in this state that doesn't have a state headquarters, and we will continue to work towards that in the future to make sure that we bring that together. We're working with government, we're working with local government to make sure that occurs. Just finally, club facilities themselves. After the review of the State League and those issues that will happen within the next 12 months, we realise that some clubs are having difficulties with their facilities. We're going to be working with them to make sure we reach the level of facility support that is needed. Enough from me. That's just a little bit of an update. Once again, I just want to repeat how honoured I feel to be given the privilege of chairing Football West. And I only hope I can give back the confidence that you have put in me by electing me your chair. We'll see you again next month. Thanks very much.